bro. This is the only number we got. 1-800. Call this number.
Okay,
It's gonna call here.
So she
It's gonna call here.
She
It's
called
gonna call here, bro.
I'm done talking to you.
Here, you want this number so bad, bro. Here, don't come at one. Want your service no more.
What's your number?
What you want this part? I'll give you a number, okay?
Oh, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
So what? If you're a manager, but I'm talking to you though. But I'm talking to you though. So guess what though? Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it.
Text me, bro.
Shut up.
On God, don't text me.
On God what?
On God, don't
On
text me.
God what? You being fucking disrespectful.
On God,
Show
don't
some
text me.
respect. Show some respect. Show some respect.
Text me, bro. Text me. Text me.
We can.
Listen, y'all. Black men gotta do better. Black men gotta do better. And on this one, I'm holding the cop accountable. First of all, you shouldn't be in KFC. I hope this order ain't for you. I hope this order is not for you. We're gonna get into it. My name is Fitz. Welcome to the channel. Make sure you hit the like button as well as subscribe. Really helps the algorithm. If you're a content creator looking to build a brand online without the burnout, tap into my content confidence workbook pinned to the top of the chat as well as in the description. All right. So what do we have going on here? Essentially, it looks like the cops are maybe placing a personal order. That's what this looks like. Now, I don't know if someone would have called the cops over a wrong order. This looks like the cops came in. They was having a rough day, or they was on lunch and they placed the order and there was something wrong with the order. Now, we've all been through this, right? We've all been through where we placed the order and maybe they got something wrong and we've had some bad customer service. But I want you to notice something. And I'm going to speak on him being black, and I'm going to speak on him being a cop. Because in what world is it okay to go behind the counter and act ghetto like this? This is a ghetto ass cop. This is a ghetto cop, and he should not be a cop, because if this is how you act over some genetically modified, salty ass chicken, KFC chicken, where the mashed potatoes ain't even real potatoes from what I'm understanding. If this is how you act over that, how are you going to act on the streets? Bruh, how are you getting in his face? If this looks like a teenager, the worker, it looks like a teenager. I bet you he wouldn't get no grown man face like this. I bet you he wouldn't get no grown man face like this. And this is one of the issues with cops, is they abuse their power. If there was a cop in a restaurant and they watched a civilian go behind the counter and get in someone's face and start cussing at them, they would go to jail. But because you're a cop, you get to do it. I'd have dropped that dude right there on the spot. I'd have dropped that cop right there on the spot, going come up behind the counter and get in my face just because you got a badge on? Nah. Would have dropped him right there. And I know he's too big. Nah, he would have been huffing him. Give me some chicken. He like, bruh, go to the gym. Go to the gym. You upset about some chicken? Go to the gym. Right? These are the kind of cops we have out here. These are the kind of cops we have out here. Overweight cops, upset because you didn't get some nasty ass KFC, or you didn't get your order right. And I want you to pay attention to this, because something I noticed when I was watching. There's a female officer. There's a female officer right here.
Number so bad, bro. Here, don't come at one. Want your service no more.
What's your number?
What you want this part? I'll give you a number, okay?
Oh, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
So what?
There's a female officer.
If you're a manager, but I'm talking to you.
Call here.
So she
It's gonna call here.
She
It's
called
gonna call here, bro.
It looks like she placed the order, because the cop is saying she asked you. I think this dude is crashing out over some nookie. I think he want to hit her on the side, and I think he thinks this is a good look. He's standing up for her. I think she placed the order, and maybe she went in and there was something incorrect, or she felt like they wasn't handling it correctly, and then he comes in. Where, who messing with my nookie bear? He come in trying to, and they wasn't having it, and he overstepped. He overstepped his boundaries. Now, I want to point this out. Look at this. Look at what we have here.
They're talking to you.
Here, you want this number so bad, bro. Here, don't come at
Let's
one
watch
with
this
your
again.
service no more.
What's your number?
What you want this part? I'll give you a number, okay?
Oh, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
So what? If you're a manager, but I'm talking to you though. But I'm talking to you though. So guess what though? Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it.
Text me, bro.
Chill out.
On God, don't text me.
On God what?
On God, don't
On
text me.
God what? You being fucking disrespectful.
On God,
Show
don't
some
text me.
respect. Show some respect. Show some respect.
Text me, bro. Text me. Text me.
We can.
Some people just shouldn't be in positions of power like this. And I want you to know that this is why we have the issues on the streets that we have with black men. This is why. Because when you have a teenager that has better emotional control than a grown black man in this situation, who knows they're on camera and feels like they have the power to go behind the counter and get in someone's face and then call them a weak ass and all this other stuff. This is the problem within black culture, particularly with black men. There's not emotional regulation. There's not a high level of it. You got a job, dude. This dude probably got a family. He definitely got bills. He definitely got a food bill. The cop definitely got a food bill. That's one thing. One thing for sure. Two things for certain. He got a food bill. He don't care about not eating out no more. He don't care about being able to do what he want to do. He don't care about smashing this other police officer, the chick that he's obviously trying to protect. He don't care. Because had that dude, when he went behind the corner, had that dude popped him in his goddamn mouth, popped his damn belly, then what? Then what? That cop would have been in the wrong. You don't run up on somebody in their job and come behind the counter and get in their face over no KFC. That's low emotional regulation. Honestly. And if I was his boss, he would be fired. Because you cannot tell me he's not acting like that in the community. You should never be this upset over some damn chicken. And I know it's crazy. The people that be trolling in my comments going, black people acting up over chicken. Black people acting up over chicken again. Hey, there's a problem when the teenager has more emotional control than the adult. And black men, you gotta get in touch with this. Everything is not worth crashing out over. Everything is just walk away. Go to a different KFC. Or let it like you over here crashing out over some cop box and some food that's unhealthy. Look at the fat on your arms, bruh. Your shirt is screaming. That's who should be mad is your shirt. That's who should be mad is your shirt. Look at that. That vest, that bulletproof vest screaming for its life, and you here at KFC crashing out over some nasty ass chicken that has too high of salt. Your doctor done told you to lower your sodium. He done told you to go to the gym and drink more water and eat more fruits and vegetables, and you crashing out over what looks to be a teenager no older than 20 years old over some chicken, and you could possibly lose your badge and your livelihood. This is wild. This is wild. And it just goes to show you, when you don't have a high level of emotional control and emotional regulation, it doesn't matter how far you get in life, because you're one incident away. You're one incident away from throwing it all away. I'm telling you, if you think that because you're making money or you're where you want to be at in life, but you don't have your emotions in check, you are further behind than you think, because it just takes one. And this, you're walking behind the counter. I'm telling you, this dude is a menace in the society. The cop. He is a menace in his society, because this is the type of dude that ends up beating the hell out of somebody over a traffic stop. This is the type of dude that goes and shoots somebody out of anger. That's him. That's him. I don't care what this dude said to you. I don't care what we didn't get on camera. You don't walk behind the counter. You're supposed to be an example for the community. So is it okay if regular citizens walk behind the counter and get in someone's face because of something that was said? No. You in there as a customer with your big ass. You in there as a customer. You ain't in there solving no crime. You ain't in there as Inspector Gadget. You in there as a customer. So act like a customer. You're not supposed to be walking back there. You're not above the law. You're not that guy. And I swear, if I worked there, it wouldn't have gone down like that. That's all I needed was for you to walk up on me like that. Because what are you going to say? Sarge, I ordered some chicken and some mashed potatoes and some macaroni, and I got there and my order was incorrect, and I asked him to fix it, and he had bad customer service, so I went back there. And I got in his face and I told him he being fucking disrespectful, and I'm gonna crack him in his mouth. And go home. You and your neck rolls, go home. You don't work here no more. Imagine trying to justify that to your sergeant or your boss. I hope this dude isn't like a sergeant or something. I hope that, I don't know. But this is crazy. We gotta do better. We have to do better. This is an example of poor emotional regulation. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Tap in to the Content Confidence Workbook if you are a content creator looking to build your brand online without the burnout. Appreciate y'all. Hit the subscribe button, and I'll see y'all in the next video.